Almost. Well, this is far cleaner than theirs, but they drove that car 2,500 miles. Not only that, but her dad drove the thing the previous 100,000 miles roughly.
We've been to the mall in it, we've been to Pyrenees in it, we've been back in here down over this. But we've also had breaks where we go and all over everything. So this is so cool. This is so cool.
You can see how, you can see how these doing, the paint is clean.
Oh, the side glasses are clean.
One thing with these cars well, you can, but it's quite a bit of work to do that. Because you have to take this cover off, and then underneath that, there's a screen. And under the screen, you've got the floats for the fluid warning, and you've got these metal like shields. You got to take those off. So it's going to be a couple hours of work for you to remove the cover and clean the reservoir. Now, a lot of times, if you haven't done this before, you go and clean this reservoir, you could find the coating inside's peeling, and it's a goopy silver mess. You can find rust in there.
Oh, I have an idea. I have a similar one like this one.
Do you?
But bulletproof, owned by Terry Grant. You know, he could help me promote it, and then I could donate it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I have a similar one. But, bulletproof. I like this one in the back. You have this one, I think.
Is this yours? I sold this car. Oh, you sold this one? Mr. Armand owns it.
Oh, is that right?
I've enjoyed meeting him.
How much you sold it for?
Congratulations.
How much you sold it for? I have a similar one.
I don't know if he wants me disclosing that or not.
Okay.
Let me ask him. Do you want me disclosing what you paid? Or do you want me to leave that? You okay with that? So he paid just shy of 50.
Oh, okay.
Like, honestly.
Is it bulletproof?
Is it?
Is it?
Again, the big deal.
Yeah. Is it shadow one?
That's one of those things where there's some skill involved.
Big cars like this into our shop.
Very simple. All the springs and washers.
I would say the one you made for John Landon is still the highest scored shadow ever presented in this club. But that car was a $350,000 investment 10 years ago. So, you know, when people
So
say to you,
he's like a new member too. I wonder if he's from California. The guy that bought it. Yeah.
people put hundreds of thousands of
That's
dollars into the deal with vintage Ferraris, Usos, Grizzlies, things like that.
But
People put millions into those cars. And the fact is, if you want this quality of finish and workmanship, it's not going to stop at 50, it's going to start at 50. And the idea that, you know, you buy a car at 50 and put it at 100 and do it better and better, that is what it takes to have a really good one. And it's hard for people to grasp that that's the reality of this when they see Silver Shadow sold for $7,500.
Well, that's because it's a plumber's car. That's what happened. They got a hold of them and destroyed them.
Yeah.
And deteriorated the whole car.
look at the back too,
You
man.
know, we take a lot of
condition.
pride in the quality of workmanship, but there's no doubt, we do everything in the car, it's going to be a lot of money.
So let me add something real quick. You got it for 50 because I like him. Just saying.
Well,
I didn't like him. It wouldn't have been 50.
and people ask what it costs to paint the cars, and you know, there's cars here that we paint for club members where they're complex paints. So, like the paint on these new cars This is a good symbol. But you look at the colors.
So I have the bulletproof one, like owned by Cary Grant. But
Yeah.
but Silver Shadow too. I think
Okay.
this is probably a 1. I don't know what year, probably maybe 70 or early 80s.
Well, where did the women go?
I don't know, we have to go look
No,
at it.
we'll have to hunt them
I
down.
know.